So, we finally finished the Lo-Fi story quest. Now, I'm gonna do Dan's character quest because Dragon Dan. YOLO. Alright.
I have delivered the missive about the meeting. Do you have any questions, Master Dan Heng?
I know all that I wish to know. Thank you, Miss Huanxi.
Why did he decide to change back into this form when he was like OG Dan Heng earlier?
You need not address me as Miss. I am but one of Miss Bailu's maids. Then again, if I may be so bold as to make a humble request.
Do it. Beautiful.
Go ahead.
I love his little eye makeup, bro.
Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be?
His best friend. Just imagine I'm a street lamp. Barely even here, head ass.
I'm sorry, but Xianzhou's street lamps aren't in the
you're
habit
right.
of eavesdropping on conversation. I'm speaking with Master Dan Heng. I'm afraid this
Oh
doesn't
my god,
involve you.
toxic!
He is a close friend.
Best friend.
I've invited him along
Best
to bear
friends.
witness. Please, treat him as you would me. Now, what was your request?
Like, yeah.
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu.
Bro, she loves me. I was just talking with her.
Bailu is simple and innocent, incapable of ill intent. It's natural for a servant to care for her master and share in her worries. Please, hear what I have to say. I have good reason to be concerned. Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her own volition. Everything was a result of the stubbornness of her predecessor, Dan Feng. His hubris and tyranny brought about the end of the Luofu's High Elder succession. The preceptors heard of Master Dan Heng's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill fortune. However, many have surmised that the Luofu's High Elder succession tradition will soon be back in force.
So we want Bailu to be the High Elder, yeah?
If true, that is indeed something we're celebrating. Whether we find another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people, or have you take up the position anew.
Nope, he's staying on the Astral Express. Nice try.
But if Master Dan Heng were to hand everything over to Miss Bailu,
yes, I like that.
It could lead to great upheavals on the horizon.
No.
No good would come of it for her.
She'll be fine.
Such a major matter as this is naturally up to the
Dragon
Preceptor
Politics,
Elders.
W.
I couldn't possibly say. Miss Bailu is young, naive, and easily manipulated by others. I worry that under the pressure of others, she would be convinced into taking up too great a burden.
I understand your concern, but I have nothing more to say on the matter at present.
Then I will bid my farewell. Master Dan Heng,
farewell.
Whether you choose to meet Miss Bailu or go with me to see the Preceptor Elders, I will be waiting for you by the ferry leading to Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Bye.
I haven't even set eyes on Bailu, and people are already urging me not to meet her. You've been spending too much time with March. You know that I'm a descendant of the Luofu Vidyadhara. In Scale Gorge Waterscape,
strength.
You witnessed my secret strength, as March would call it. Yet that power stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. I ought to have been an entirely new entity. And, in view of the law, all crimes from my previous incarnation should have been wiped clean.
But they weren't.
But in reality, I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth. Even after I was released and left the Xianzhou, my High Elder past and Dan Feng's enemies pursued me like a haunting shadow.
You, Blade.
Now,
you're traumatizing our poor
Dan. I plan to
Dan.
face that shadow. In order to make amends, I want to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal.
The W person.
Visit the High Elder to see what more I can do. The start skiff is ready. Let's go.
Bro, Blade got a blade through his chest. And all Dan wanted to do was save his life. Blade could have just said, like, no. That's all Dan wanted to do was just save his friend's life. Dan just could have said no. Right? Isn't that how that works? But instead, Blade let it
I
happen.
don't believe in ghosts.
Bro, Blade was not looking good anyways. He did not look good at all in the
rumors are true.
demo or
You
whatever.
really are back.
Yeah,
I'm
buddy.
Bailu of the Alchemy Commission.
Back
I'm a
in the better than
videotator too,
ever.
as you can see. I'd heard the reincarnation of the Great Sinner has returned to the Lafu and wanted to offer some advice.
Oh?
Leave this troubled place.
No, you.
Immediately. Miss Bailu has weathered nothing but criticism since she was granted the title. She is compassionate, kind, and 100 times better than Don Feng.
Well, good thing this is Don Heng. Thank you very much.
Moreover, Don Feng selected her as High Elder, making her the leader of the Lafu Vidyadhara. Fate chose her as our sovereign, and we bowed down before that destiny. Now that you're back, everything has changed. The preceptors are starting to think of finding other candidates, which means nothing but trouble for Miss Bailu.
So they do want Bailu to be the next High Elder, but now that Don Heng's back, she potentially couldn't be High Elder, and that's why they're upset. But her maid doesn't want Bailu to be High
I have
Elder.
no intention of threatening Bailu's position.
You may have a clear conscience, but even so, as long as you remain on the Lafu, invisible forces will try to coerce you. Leave now. It is the best outcome for everyone involved. Do not repeat the mistakes of a past life in this one.
Farewell. Bro, these guys are cranky. Wait, what? What are you doing here, sir?
Hello. What brings you two here?
What brings you here?
Wind and waves are restless around lunar-rescent depths today.
Even you came to dissuade me from visiting the High Elder, General?
This encounter was not of my making. I've been recuperating in the Alchemy Commission under the Dragon Lady's care.
You am.
Our paths have merely crossed. But your question would suggest that there are others interested in dissuading you from such a venture. That concern the rise and fall of the Vidyadhara will inevitably attract certain parties. Those that would work circumstances to their advantage. Be it Don Feng, the Preceptors, or the Alchemy Commission that trained the Dragon Lady.
Can we not call her Bailu? Why do they call her Dragon Lady?
Your injury hasn't dulled your instincts, General.
Handsome.
A chance meeting is a
Lovely.
gift from fate. Why don't I help you to fathom their intent then?
Yes, help me fathom them. Fathom it. Them, it, they, them, whatever.
The Elders used to have a small say in appointing the new High Elder.
Nope.
Who could have imagined that Don Feng would pick his own successor? And yet, that is precisely what happened. And all they could do was
So just
accept
accept
the
it.
result. Now that Don Hong has arrived, the Elders see yet another chance.
Politics, we like
How
that.
could they let it go? Us outsiders should not judge the laws of the
judging.
Vidyadhara.
I'm judging.
Preceptors have been suppressed for some time now. They will inevitably try to overturn the situation. They believe that Bailu was chosen as heir apparent by the previous High Elder, and that unless she were to commit a terrible sin, the Preceptors should have no right whatsoever to choose again. The Healer Lady has draconic features and scarcely believable therapeutic abilities. Some regard this as evidence that she is the High Elder. Now that Don Feng's reincarnation has shown a command over the vast marine expanse of lunarescent depths,
Literally part of the sea.
those longing to keep the traditional bequeathal of the High Elder feel increasingly uneasy. After Don Feng's abdication, they fought against the Preceptors and saved Bailu's dignity. They demonstrated a true devotion. These folks aren't the type to just let it go. It is an internal affair of the Vidyadharas. As long as it does not disturb the peace aboard the Lafu,
True.
it does not involve the General of the Cloudlands. Nevertheless, as a friend, let me remind
She
you
is
of
tall.
one thing. So long as Don Hong and Bailu, with their respective High Elder powers and titles, both remain on the Lafu, the Vidyadhara will never cease their internal strife. This is not to say that either of you are to blame.
So smart. Knowledgeable.
It's getting late.
He does have
You're
really
headed
good
to repair
posture.
the Arbor's seal at Scale Gorge Waterscape and visit the High Elder, no? Farewell for now.
Bye, King Yuan.
Master Dan Heng, you're back.
Yeah.
Have you made your decision?
Yes, Bailu's the next High Elder.
Will you come
I've
with
made
me
my
to meet
peace.
with the elders first? Or are you set on seeing Miss Bailu?
Which one, AJ? Do we talk to Bailu first or go to the High Elders?
Miss Bailu is already waiting at Scale Gorge
Oh, I
Waterscape.
don't get to choose. Never mind. Good. That's what I was gonna choose anyways.
Your stubbornness is redolent
Good.
of your previous incarnation.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere.
Oh God.
A criminal who destroyed our succession is unworthy of setting foot in the sacred
I will
places.
fight you
of the
right here, right
Videodara.
now, bro. You don't want to test me.
Wait.
The Videodara will never accept him.
Videodara.
Die, Donfung.
Die, Donfung. 70. These look like my ratios out here, bruh. What the f?
Heaven, sir. Rise!
Oh, this stinks.
The times are
You
changed.
say Donfung was merely your previous incarnation. How then do you still possess the power of the High Elder?
Why not, bro?
Awaken, dormant scales. Word-cleansing dragon.
As I
Ew, only a
expected,
9K ult?
Donfung, you have returned.
Yeah, so leave me alone. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Thank you for rescuing me,
Let's
Master
get
Dan
there.
Heng.
They came for me. I'm sorry you got dragged into it.
Please alight, Your Highness. Miss Bailu awaits you
Highness,
at Dragon
that's the
Vista
respect we
Rain Hall.
needed from the get-go, woman.
It could be dangerous ahead. We should proceed carefully.
This team must include Dan Heng. Yeah, we are not using that one again. Let me make that known real quick.
So slow. I've been waiting for you here for ages. An assassin? Are you okay? Are you injured?
Fortunately, the skills of Master Dan Heng and his friends were too much for them. There are those that wish to assassinate Master Dan Heng, Miss. Presumably to preserve your legitimacy as High Elder.
I don't care about my legitimacy.
What?
Why do they? I told you, whoever wants to be the High Elder is welcome. I never wanted the title.
Poor Bailu.
I am Dan Heng. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Bailu.
You're Dan Heng? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea and Scale Gorge Waterscape. These assassins have got their work cut out for them.
She's so adorable.
Miss Bailu, please don't say things like that.
Let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Donfeng's reincarnation. Suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail?
Oh no. Ye doesn't want us to see her tail, and now Dan doesn't want us to see his tail.
If I let you be High Elder, will you grow a tail?
Oh god.
About the High Elder succession.
He's like, I don't want it.
I have no intention of getting entangled in that. I'm here to repair the Ambrosial Arbor seal. This is the duty of the lawful Vidyadhara.
Oh, really? Then why'd you come to CB? All I've learned since my hatching rebirth are some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. I can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk with you about the past, Miss Bailu. I've heard about your situation, and while I can't guarantee a solution, I will do my best to improve things for you.
W.
Interesting. You're not like other
Interesting.
grown-ups. You say what you think, and you seem trustworthy. So, you want me to go with you to Scale Gorge Waterscape?
Precisely.
Precisely.
Let's go then.
Oh, Bailu is so
Miss
adorable.
Bailu,
Guanxi, please wait here for me.
Guanxi.
I'll come back as soon as I can. I've got these two to look after me. Don't worry.
Aw, I love Bailu. So adorable.
Wow, what a magnificent sight. Is that the Ambrosial Arbor?
Yes. Forming a seal and using their power to curb the spread of the Arbor's roots is an important task entrusted to the Luofu's High Elder.
News to me. The elders must be well aware that I'm not qualified for this position. Which begs the question, why did Danfeng choose me all those years ago?
That's exactly what I've come to Scale Gorge Waterscape to
I don't
find
know.
out. Among the Vidyadhara, the High Elder is the existence closest to the permanence. According to historical records, the High Elder succession involves a secret ritual known as the Transmutation Arcanum, as well as a treasure known as Dragon Heart. Once succession is complete, the former High Elder undergoes a hatching rebirth, while the new High Elder begins to display draconic features. However, Danfeng's ritual failed, and his powers remained within me.
Interesting.
And yet for some reason, it also created you.
So there's only supposed to be one with draconic features, correct? But for somehow, some reason, some way, there's two.
So, in medical terms, he messed up the prescription. And brought suffering down on himself and just about everyone else in the process.
I want to use this opportunity to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal, and see if I can help recall our memories.
Interesting.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague, water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
What's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague. Water of the ancient sea.
Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots.
That is so wholesome.
This feeling.
Bro, this is such a beautiful screenshot. Look at it. They're so freaking cute.
That's it. You did it. And this alone should prove to everyone that you are the true High Elder.
Yes, let's go
Did you recall
Bailu!
anything?
W Bailu, honestly.
It was like a tide surging through my mind. I became really huge and the whole of Scale Gorge Waterscape was responding to my voice. Resonating with me.
Oh my goodness. That was amazing.
That's
W.
fun.
I'm gonna
Dano,
leave it off in case I
teach me
gotta
another trick.
wanna do it again later.
Let's see if I can remember anything else.
W Bailu, W.
Wait.
They are like a sibling.
Can you feel
Siblings,
it?
and it's just
There's someone coming.
it makes my heart so happy. You guys are going down. Down.
You. Who are you?
Who are you?
Protect Bailu.
Let's go, fast guy.
I'm doing the protecting here. Nobody's getting hurt when me around.
The times are changed. Heavens.
Going down, BS.
How did they manage to appear right next to us without a sound?
They may have used a cloud hymn to create mist and provide a smoke screen. I'm afraid this ambush was probably lying in wait for us. Seems like some people have had enough of my presence. If I'm their target, why would they come after Bailu? We don't know how many there are. Let's get out of here.
Go.
Go.
This power, it rivals the tidal forces in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Is that you, Danfeng? Have you returned?
Yeah, bitch.
I'm
I'm back
afraid
and I'm
you
better
have
than
the
ever.
wrong person.
Guess not fun, but
These floating shadows are called mirage echoes. They are memories of past lives and echoes from the past that the Vidyadhara shed during their
Yadhara.
rebirth.
The books say that these mirages only speak to people they can recognize. And the water on their bodies can be used as medicine.
interesting.
There's no mistake.
There's
This
no
old man
mistake.
would recognize your voice
Mike
anywhere.
Wazowski.
Have you come to this sacred place?
Hello.
for intent? The proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the High Cloud Quintet. You fought with us your whole life. How far you have fallen. As the High Elder,
Does that dragon get released or what?
freed us from the plight of rebirth and set foot on a brand new path. But instead, You were seduced by your reputation and abandoned yourself. You counted Xianzhou and even short-life species among your friends. The upcoming trial is your final chance. Hand over the secrets of the Transmutation Arcanum now.
Get him yourself. Wait, you're a ghost and you can't. Loser.
I heard that Danfeng craved the powers of our dragon ancestor Long the Permanence, and created a monstrous dragon-like creature. That must be what he's referring to.
Is that the one back there?
And so the hero of the Xianzhou became its arch-villain. Elder, look around you. You've long since reincarnated. What remains here are just the mirages of the waters of the ancient sea.
Impossible.
Bro, he's literally trying to help this ghost get some rest. This is too wholesome.
The succession will not be severed in this generation.
I don't like this mirage echo.
Just hit it with your
He
tail.
thought that the Vidyadhara was superior to other races, and that he was superior to other Vidyadhara. As if
Vidyadhara.
the Vidyadhara would never progress without their plans. I guess Danfeng probably never told them the secret of the Transmutation Arcanum.
We shouldn't linger here.
Ah, I'm gonna get jumped. Can't reproduce. The fact that he could just make life on some full metal shit. Wait, Danfeng could make life like that? We don't know much about the monster Danfeng made, but the quintet had to bring it down. He created it using dragon magic in abundance, if I had to guess. Wait, that is kind of fucking scary that Danfeng could do that.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Wait. I remember that voice. That's the old chief alchemist. So she's been reborn?
Reborn? More excuses. Who brought you out this time? Is that Master Danfeng? The appearance of the Lawfu's High Elders have been similar through the ages, but there's no mistaking Master Danfeng. Bailu, return to the Forbidden Residence. I must speak with Master Danfeng.
Oh, wait, no!
Poor
You're
Bailu.
just a mirage echo.
Oh god, maybe she shouldn't be high older, bruh.
Master Danfeng, I finally understand your plan. That little girl is the key to the Transmutation Arcanum. This is a breakthrough for my research. The Vidyadhara performs self-reincarnation, but we are unable to reproduce. Natural and artificial disasters inevitably reduce our population. If this continues, one day our noble draconic bloodline will perish, and the fated decree of the Permanence will be violated. For this very reason, I have spent my entire life researching ways to free the Vidyadhara from the cycle of reincarnation. I have been without success for a long, long time, thinking that this reincarnation had been naught but a waste. But now, you have enlightened me.
Danfeng.
Master Danfeng, your changes to the Transmutation Arcanum created a draconic abomination that wreaked great destruction.
Uh-oh.
But it also created a new life. This is the hope that will one day allow the Vidyadhara to reproduce.
That's the dude behind me.
My understanding of reproduction was limited by ordinary notions. How constrained I was. Why should Vidyadhara reproduction remain trapped within the confines of our race? To unearth the potential might of Long's blood and incorporate other races into the flesh of the dragon.
Is that good though?
Isn't that the real meaning behind the Transmutation Arcanum? The Preceptors are too narrow-minded to see your talent.
Another High Elder.
They want to install another High Elder.
What does she mean by that?
The Transmutation Arcanum seems to contain a secret that allows the Vidyadhara to escape the cycle of reincarnation and return to normal reproduction.
Interesting.
But the mechanism eludes me. Let's go.
You are unworthy of the condemnation you spout. Especially you, Miss Bailu. You simply do not have the power of the High Elder. The Precept.
Yeah, she does.
Our people. They think the High Elder is the Vidyadhara's only savior.
That's what it is to do.
The Vidyadhara already have the mortal bodies. What they should pray for is the ability to reproduce like the Xianzhou natives.
You really need to.
Merciful Medicus will help us to grow our population and bear descendants. One day you will come to know that I was right.
Definitely
I
not.
never knew the Vidyadhara had believers in the plagues author among their ranks.
It's you, Master Dongfeng. Why did you disgrace yourself? You were my hero. I dreamed of being just like you.
Rip, find a new hope and dream,
But you
buddy.
betrayed the hopes and dreams of the elders.
This Mirage Echo. He must be a Cloud Knight who fought alongside Dongfeng all those years ago.
How many of us perished in that disaster and could not be reincarnated?
Oh no.
My leg was torn off by that abomination. Oh, the pain. But my poor comrades have no chance of returning to the ancient sea. You once told us we should cherish every life cycle.
Every
And
cycle.
that you would use cloud and magic to heal our wounds. But in the end, all you did was betray us.
It is depressing.
I must listen to him very carefully. We cannot afford to miss any information.
I will never forgive you. The High Elder's power belongs to the Vidyadhara of the Lawfu. You are unworthy.
Shoot is very upset.
Vidyadhara must not sever the High Elder's succession tradition just because of you. And
Dunhong,
Hand it over.
is this the price we pay for bearing the power of the High Elder? Carrying the weight of all these expectations.
All this hatred.
All this hatred.
Before any of this transpires, you have enough time to prepare.
Miss Bailu, are you okay?
Yuan Li! Is that you? I thought something must have happened to you.
It's me, Miss Bailu.
Aw.
I'm so sorry that I can't be your maid anymore. But I heard that a smart and talented replacement would be coming soon. Yes, I suppose you must have met her already.
Hope she's more competent.
I
Oh.
hope she is more competent than I was. The preceptors are very fearful of you, Miss Bailu. They asked every maid to record your dreams and daily
They
activities.
can record their dreams?
And I did so at first. After a while, I felt that the preceptors were asking this not out of concern for you, but for some malevolent
That's kind of
purpose.
weird.
Yuan Li, don't worry. I never told anyone about my dreams.
Good, good. Then I needn't worry.
Yes. Yes, let's keep going.
I just can look with my eye. Ah! Don't. Ah! Leave me alone. I want to leave. I want to get out. Stop. You can't touch me. So beautiful. Alright, so that's the dragon Dongfeng made, correct? And that caused destruction and they had to seal it. But they don't know how he made it. That is scary.
Miss Bailu, are you okay? You were in there for such a long time.
Luckily, I had Dunhong and him to protect me all the
Senpai.
way. If anyone's owed a thanks,
How he
it's
was
them.
brought down.
I didn't expect those assassins to be so brazen and
So
reckless.
brazen and reckless.
Storming a sacred place like Scale Gorge Waterscape and pursuing you. Rest assured, Miss Bailu, I'll report them to the elders and round them all up. Fortunately, the three of you were blessed by the gods.
Yes.
If anything had happened to you, it would have been a dereliction of duty on my part.
Assassins. None of us mentioned that the danger involved assassins.
True.
How did you know that?
You're so observant because I am not.
Oh, it's because
Yeah.
we were already attacked at the ferry, no? I was just worried that those people would try and attack you again.
You said those assassins only came from Mr. Dunhong. The ones we met in the ruins were coming from me instead.
Can I kill her? We want the timid one back.
Perhaps the real dereliction of duty was that not enough happened to you.
So, did the elders send you to take out the unworthy High Elder?
These elders, bro. They suck.
That was my idea alone. How could
Can we
the
kill her?
preceptors have come up with that?
Let's let her reincarnate again.
From my perspective, the Vidyadhara requires only one High Elder. A second High Elder, one who is weak and useless, must be removed. Miss Bailu, our relationship as mistress and maid ends here.
Yeah, no,
Farewell.
too bad. You're gonna die. Hope you got that freaking skiff ready, buddy.
Strength.
Do we get trial for all 3 of them? Is this one still cheeks? Oh my god. 6K, HD, so that's W. Let's go! 37K! Oh shit.
Am I too late?
General!
Okay!
Reinforcements?
Reinforcement, Master Stroke. I am the reinforcements.
I love him so much, bro. He's like, reinforcements? Bro, I am the reinforcements. That's why he was that's why he was out and about. Because he knew something was up. He's too smart. He's like, I'm not into this. I know something's fishy. Wait, get it? Haha. Go f yourself. Yeah. Can't get the best of me, buddy. Yeah, go break your kneecaps. Get out of here.
Did the Preceptors truly believe that nobody knew of their scheme? They should return to their senses.
Yeah.
Attacking the Dragon Lady only destroys what little prestige
Exactly, bro.
they have remaining.
The whole thing was planned by me and me
Yeah,
alone.
that's why we break her kneecaps.
Beware of false charges, General.
Save your breath. We all know the truth once the Cloud Knights send you to the 10 Lords Commission's judges.
Too late, Jing Yuan.
Good. Good!
I go no further.
I hope you don't f***ing reincarnate. If she does reincarnate, I hope her reincarnation cycles every 6 months.
A false dragon who failed to inherit the power of the High Elder. And today I realized they'll use any means of removing me.
Not all of the Vidyadhara harbor evil intentions. If you feel uneasy, Dragon Lady, the Seat of Divine Foresight can arrange for you to stay elsewhere.
Thank you, General. I'd like to talk more with Dan Heng first.
Very well. I will await all of you
W.
at the fair.
The Vidyadhara have neither parents nor family members. Once born, the teacher is assigned to instruct the young Vidyadhara in the art of Cloud Hymn, as well as various life skills. Dan Heng, did you have a teacher like that?
If you're asking about Vidyadhara tradition, I'm afraid that's something I never had any
Not the
experience of.
Wanderer.
I've always been a wanderer. I can never return to my homeland. In my fragmented dreams, I meet enemies on the battlefield. But
Aww.
in my travels, I meet many people who I can describe with the word teacher.
That's so wholesome.
As far back as I can remember, I've had the Preceptors and Alchemy Commission healers
Save
telling me what to
lives.
do. Cure diseases, save lives. I don't know if that counts as teaching. You know something? It feels like you're the teacher I've been waiting for.
Aw.
Virtuous in the past life, master in the next life. Perhaps we were friends or disciples in our previous incarnations.
A friend or disciple of Dan Feng? Maybe, Miss Bailu. At first, I was worried that your title of High Elder was in name only,
This is a really nice
and that an
screenshot
absence
too.
of true power would eventually put you in grave danger. It seems I was overthinking things. You have no shortage of true power.
You mean the power to repair the seal? The power you taught me?
The Mirage Echoes of Scale Gorge Waterscape mentioned that not only was Dan Feng a brave warrior, he could heal others with Cloud Hymn magic. What you have is the power of the High Elder that belongs to you. The power of life that can reforge the Arbor Seal and the vitality of the Eternal Roots. It is a
True.
world away from my power of destruction.
In that case, Dunfeng probably had
Every
a
man
gentle
has a
side
gentle
to him
side.
too, right?
Perhaps.
We should head back to the healer's market. I have other things to do
Yeah, that's
today.
what I was thinking. They just got the
Let's go.
power split in half, practically.
Now that the seal is repaired, my affairs on the Xianzhou have drawn to an end. For the time being.
Are you planning on staying on the Luofu? The banishment decree has...
No, they're trying to murder me, bro.
Preceptors
I'm
have
out.
regained an
I'm
awareness
dipping.
of the
Next
situation.
place, please.
This
Shippei, where you at?
is your chance to return to your homeland.
Nope, we're gonna go see Shippei.
I do not seek to take Don Hong away from you.
Good.
As a nameless,
Let's
the express still
go!
needs
Let's
me.
go!
Ah,
No,
that
it's
is a pity.
not. Definitely not a pity. That was so good. So wholesome. So amazing. My two favorites. Holy shit, he is tall. Oh my god, bro. I did not realize you're right. Why is he so tall? This man's like 6'8". Is there oh my wait, oh man, the way he just looks down on me. Sheesh. Alright, is there anybody who's even near as tall as him? Okay. Blade is right there too. I don't know, I feel like Jing Yuan is just a little bit taller. Oh my god, he's so tall. Holy. Dude, this dude is built different. No wonder he's like literally one of the strongest people in this game. Dude, Jing Yuan is literally the tallest person in Star Rail. Wait, he's on a... he's on a platform? He was on a slight platform, bro. Alright, alright, alright. I was like, no way. I was like, dude, why do they have to fucking make him so tall like that? No shot. Alright, but he's still just slightly taller. Yeah, he's still the tallest male in the game. He's literally still the tallest male. For absolutely no reason. But it's definitely not like I thought it was. Oh my god. That was fucking funny, dude. I low-key was like, bro, this man's is nuts with how tall he is. Oh my goodness. I loved that quest. I loved getting to see the dynamics between Bailu and Dragon Dan. It was probably my, so far, obviously, totally not biased or anything. It's my favorite. Wonderful, amazing, 10 out of 10. Would replay it again.